Questions?
How can you ask questions?
I left time, so please ask some questions. Come on, I would have kept going.
How has this made you a better coach?
A better coach? That's a good question. When I started, what's that? How did this make me a better coach? I was young when I started coaching. I graduated, and then I became an assistant coach right away for 4 years. And then I got the head coaching job at Case after that. So I was 25 when I was hired. And I'm hyper competitive. I played and coached baseball sport because I was addicted to competing and winning. And I still am, but it's shifted. It's easy to say change perspective, that type of thing. But what I've done is I've realized that these things that I've done, my outlook, my perspective on being sick and how I've handled it, most of it comes from my athletic experience, my competing and learning how to fail. And so I've tried to understand how that's affected me as an adult, as a male, as a man, and put some of those lessons a little more directly into my players. Here's what you're going to deal with. Here's how this relates to what might happen to you in the future. Here's why preparing matters. Here's why handling pressure matters. Here's why failing gracefully matters. And so I'm able to be a little more direct with some of these lessons that I now understand have impacted my life, and be a little more direct in how I explain those and teach those to our young guys.
And what brought you to the gathering place? How did you happen to decide to come?
So I came initially a few times to support groups, and I was arrogant, and I thought I would come and help other people and didn't need it for myself, quite frankly. And I didn't know what I was going through. I was gripping so strongly to these things that I've done that I didn't really know what this place was about. And it wasn't until recently that I really kind of rediscovered it. I've been going through a really difficult time in my life personally, sickness and otherwise. And a friend of mine said, you need to speak to a counselor. So I didn't really know where to go. We have somebody available, and Casey saw me that day, and I needed it. I needed her, and Casey's unbelievable, as you guys know, and if you don't, then you need to figure it out. But she's been really great, and she to me isn't just an individual. She represents this place. Okay, so if I thought she was just her, I wouldn't have agreed to speak to you guys today, but I feel like she really represents what this place is about. She'll check in on me if she hasn't heard from me. Casey, I need to see you. Sure, I have time, right? And so I believe